Alright, today it's finally time to harvest this cassava. A little past time. It's been in the ground probably 14 months. A little longer than you want. The roots might be a little woody, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot to eat down here. I'm going to take everybody with me through the process. We're going to start by cutting down the main tree. I'm going to get started on that and I'll be back. So as you can see, I cut down most of the top of the plant and sitting over there. For those of you who didn't know, cassava is propagated by hardwood cuttings. So all of this material, all of that material, all of these will be used to make new plants. And all you really need is about 6 of these nodes right here. Put 3 or 4 in the ground and 2 or 3 above to make new leaves. So we got a lot more cassava coming. But down here, I pulled a lot of the dirt away, and as you can see, it's mostly sand. The cassava doesn't mind. But there's a lot of roots in here, and this is what we're after. You can see a big one right there, another one in the back. There's some ants in here, but in my experience, they don't really affect the harvest too much. They're really just making a home in some of this protected soil. So now we're gonna rock it and slowly ease those roots out. And I'll be back once I start getting some out of the ground. All right, starting to get a bit out here, using the saw and the pruners just to cut them off at the base, and then usually you can just lift them out of the ground. Still got a few more, but I just wanted to show you how long these cassava roots can get. I'd say this is about 4 feet, and I had to cut it off because it was going all the way around back here and it was into my pigeon pea roots, so I just cut it at the end. But I mean, when I say, you know, give these things a 5-foot spacing, that is why. Went ahead and cut the pigeon pea back too. It was getting a little scraggly. That one's still looking great. All right, back to it. All right, it is all out of the ground. Found an old water pipe. That made it a little more difficult, but we got a great harvest. I'd say most of this is usable. Most of it's perfect. And maybe 25 or 30 pounds. Haven't weighed it yet, but some for tonight, some to throw in the freezer. And that's how you harvest cassava. Have a great day.